There are people who come here into the museum now and I'll hear them say something about Daddy. I had a woman coming here not too long ago and all of a sudden I heard her say, it's such a shame that Billy Carter was such an embarrassment to his brother. I almost broke my neck getting out of my chair to come out here. And I said, oh no, he was not an embarrassment. They loved, well, are you sure they loved each other? Oh yeah, well, I am. Well, how do you know? I said, because he was my daddy. Jimmy Carter, 39th president, was my daddy's oldest brother. They worked hand in hand in the peanut business. We grew up in the peanut industry. If you said that you didn't want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my family, then Daddy'd get aggravated with you because he would say peanut butter is what puts food on our table. Growing up in a tiny town like this where everybody knows everybody else and everybody else's business, it didn't make us any different, if that makes sense. It wasn't until we went somewhere that we felt different. But in Plains, we were all the same. The day that Uncle Jimmy became president, when he was inaugurated as president, a terrible virus went through the hotel and half the people from Plains got sick. When it came time to sit on the viewing stand and watch him be sworn into office, since I was the oldest daughter, I had to walk down the little steps in front of the Capitol with my daddy. And I'm walking down and I never will forget, Gerald Ford walked by me. And I got so excited and I was grabbing Daddy's hand, I was pulling, I said, Daddy, my word, there's President Ford, there's President Ford. My daddy was going, shut up, don't talk to him. Your uncle's about to be inaugurated. But see, to me, that didn't mean anything. It was the fact that I was seeing Gerald Ford and I was seeing all these famous people, and Uncle Jimmy was just Uncle Jimmy. Living in Plains and being the niece of a president, there were so many times that it was hard to separate politics from family. Being in a small community like Plains, everybody knew that Daddy drank. Said some things I probably shouldn't have said, you know, when people would criticize him. It was hard to separate that. And there were times that, yeah, it embarrassed us. But he's your daddy and you love him, and that outweighs all of it. My daddy was sober for several years before he passed away, which were some of the proudest times of his life. My job now in my retirement years, I'm the director of the Friends of Jimmy Carter National Historic Site, so my job is to help raise money for the historic site and for some of the programs and the buildings and that type of thing. I kind of always thought I'd be in Plains. I never thought I'd be anywhere else. I see some of the same people that I've always seen. They're just a little bit grayer, but I am too.